Yo, what is up guys, Jonny here. Today I'm gonna teach you how to varial heel flip. What a graceful maneuver, another awesome looking skateboard trick. Many skaters love the looks of this trick, and me too. It's cool, it's awesome, and it's fun. With the help of this tutorial, you should totally be able to learn how to front jump and heel flip at the same time. As you probably already guessed, you should be able to front jump and to heel flip. It's another advanced basic trick. Before I learned that trick, I think I had varial flips down because flipping and throwing the board in front of you is less difficult. I also had some 180 variations down, and I had some pretty solid ollies already. These tricks are not necessarily required, but it's good to have them. And you know, like with every new trick you learn, your bar control is gonna level up. There's also a lot of skaters that struggle with heel flip variations, so if you have them down, strong move in a game of skate. Okay, so let's start this off with the foot positioning. I'm gonna take off my shoe right now. Okay, let's go. Back foot, right here. See that? This is the sweet spot, right by the edge of your tail. It also feels good to have this foot kind of angled. I think you could also place it in the center of the tail. At this edge though would definitely be the wrong way to go. Right here. Like on a front jump, whatever you prefer, edge of the tail or center. Okay, I think that's pretty easy to understand, makes sense. So we're not gonna talk about the back foot too much. It's just gonna do that front side chop motion. Much more interesting though is the front foot. Hope you're paying attention. So I prefer to have it somewhere in the exact middle of my board. Some people do it like this, heel right at the edge of the board. My preference is to move it a little more inward. And before I'm gonna explain you why, I also want to talk about this real quick. You can have your foot angled like this or like that. I guess that's inward heel, and I guess that's varial heel. That's at least what I see skaters do a lot. But on the varial heel, I like to have the same angle as on my kickflips, straight, okay? Glad we talked about that. Foot positioning, it's important. Now let's move over to the movement of the trick. Okay, let's go. Once again, we're working with that ollie pop technique. So we are running up, our back foot is ready to do that front shove. Now, since we want to throw a heel flip in there, our front foot plays an important role as well. And this time, it's gonna go out straight. Look at this example. You see the front foot is going out straight. And that is because the flick or the flip actually happens at the edge of this board. And if you want to make that happen while doing a front shove, we gotta go out straight to hit that edge, you know? You see on the regular heel flip, we have no front shove. So we gotta go sideways a little bit to hit that edge. Okay, now good thing on that trick though, we don't have to focus on our shoulders at all. There's no 180 body rotation involved, but there is one thing our upper body is supposed to do. We gotta lean back a little bit. You see that on this example. Especially in the beginning when you learn this trick, the board tends to fall behind you. It takes a lot of experience, practice, blood, sweat, and tears to figure out how to pop the board in front of you. It's actually possible, I think, but it's difficult. It takes some time. So right now, we already know it a lot. Now I'm gonna show you how to practice that trick. As always, we're just gonna set up right next to our board. We're gonna try to get that flick motion down, and we're gonna try to catch it with the front foot. We've been doing this a lot, and spoiler alert, we're gonna do this on every trick. It is just the same technique that I use for like super complex tricks. Get that board feel, do it over and over again. Your brain is gonna say thank you for making it familiar with the motion already and with the idea of the trick. muscle memory is gonna get stronger and stronger, and you're just gonna continue doing this for like a week. And you know, right here, I just wanna mention, as so many times before, good things take a while. Like, it might look a little bit too easy when I'm doing this trick, but I actually went through all these steps as well. And sometimes we, or me, forget about that, and we're just gonna be like, yo, you know, like, it's easy. But it's not. It's difficult, but with the right approach, you can make it happen. It's like the same, I'm learning how to play piano right now, and I just divide it into little pieces. Now, that being said, the next thing you gotta care about is to do it rolling, committing. Rolling up to the trick, being well balanced, both feet on the board. You're gonna pop, you're gonna jump a little bit behind you. Remember to lean back, okay, just a little bit, and you're gonna try as much as you can to land on the board, no matter if it flips or not. If you just catch a half flip, nothing's gonna happen. If you're gonna catch like primo, okay, you maybe gonna fall, but that's also a part of skateboarding. And the good thing about it is you're actually gonna work on your falling skills, which is a pretty important skill skateboarding as well. Surprise, we fall a lot. So, of course, if you feel more comfortable doing the trick still standing, it's also up to you. I think still standing, you gotta put in like a little more effort in that front shove. But if you think it's less scary or easier for you to keep balance, why not? Just go. Okay, that was it. I hope this video is gonna help you to land your very first varial heel flip. This trick brought me a lot of joy. I love doing it downstairs. Sad, it's a good move in a game of skate. It's one of my go-tos. And it's cool to have as any other trick in skateboarding, because you want to have a deep, deep pocket. Big pocket of tricks. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment if you need another tutorial for another specific trick. I'm gonna try my best to cover them up. Lately, I'm just having a lot of fun working on these, so there's a good chance it's gonna happen. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you want to support me, there is a link for my recent pro model in the description of this video, or also riding culture gear, link in the description as well. Have a great day, and hopefully see you guys soon on this channel, learning another trick. Bye bye.